Hello, my viewers. Welcome back to my channel. In fact, I am surprised. I'm too shocked to hear this from a Ebonyi State governor. Ebonyi State governor begging Fulani herdsmen to stay safe, leave Ebonyi State because they are being under attack, and then they have to come back when it is safe for them. They should come back to start killing their own people. I am too shocked to hear this. In fact, I can't believe myself that the governor of the state is making this kind of statement. The chairman of Southeast Governor is the one saying this. Anyway, just listen to this video, after which we'll continue our discussion. We'll continue to discuss about this very issue. Don't get away after watching the small video about these people we call our governors, whom they are.
We condemn totally the killings of policemen and burning of police stations in Southeast that are not being done by herdsmen. They are done by people across the Southeast, bandits and criminals. And my directive to policemen is that if you see anybody coming to kill you, demobilize the person. That is the rule of engagement. Police people should not fold their hands and be killed. Vehicles burnt, police stations burnt. And I want Southeast leaders to rise up to condemn this. How do we feel if because of the killing and burning of police stations in Southeast, the federal government decides to withdraw all the police people from Southeast? We should rise up to condemn what is evil. And this is very important. Those you claim are protecting us are not protecting us. Let us not create another monster in Southeast. We will all regret it. And so we have sent messages to the leadership of Myetti. Please, Ebonyi State is under tension because of these killings. And we would want them to stay out until such a time that it will be safe for the traditional ones to show face. On the open grazing, well, there is no need of talking about that because there is no cow in Ebonyi State now. There is no herdsmen in Ebonyi State now. But the position of Ebonyi State government is that we have a law on open grazing. And the native cannot continue to blame security agencies because security agencies cannot be everywhere. So we are directing the vigilante to enforce the open grazing law of the state. At the national level, the governors have said there should be no open grazing. We don't expect the security people to be everywhere, but working with the vigilante, the local government chairman should enforce the ban on open grazing. Anytime the herdsmen, the healthy herdsmen will return, because we will confront any herdsman coming to Ebonyi State with AK-47. I've directed that they should be confronted. If you are coming to Ebonyi State with AK-47, and my directive is just obvious because Mr. President had already directed as such. So if you're a herdsman, you are coming to Ebonyi State with AK-47, you will be confronted with the same measure that you are bringing to Ebonyi State. This is very important.
Are you not shocked to hear this? Like myself. So, after ESN have driven away these herdsmen out of Ebonyi State, the governor is not happy. The governor has told them to stay safe, to leave the Ebonyi State and then come back later. And then they should come back later. The only governor that I'm hearing that is openly inviting Myetti, the fourth terrorist organization rated in the whole world as the deadliest, the fourth in the whole world. This governor is asking them to stay safe first And then later on, they should come back to his own state to start killing his own people. Now, he has exonerated the police. The police should not be blamed for not doing their work. The security men should not be blamed for not doing their work in protecting the people. So, those who are supposed to now protect the people are the vigilante. But the police will be the one receiving the salaries. Then, disband the police. If the police cannot do the work, is the vigilante that you are now setting to checkmate Fulani Herdsmen, to checkmate Myetti Allah with AK-47. Then what is the work of the police? Disband the police. And he's complaining that if the federal government should take away the whole police from the southeast, then it's going to be an omen. No, it is not going to be an omen. After all, are you not the people that is asking for state police? You have been demanding for state police for how many years now? For over 20 years or 40 years. They don't listen to you. They don't want to give you state police. And then if they withdraw them, you use the vigilante, and then they're supposed to be the one to police the place. After all, under normal circumstances, it is the indigents of that place that is supposed to be the police of that place. Of course, they are the only one that can solve crime because they know who is who. Not when you have one Ahmed from Sokoto or Medugri to come and be in charge of your security in Ebonyi State. It doesn't function that way. It is those indigents, just the way you are now trying to use vigilante to secure your area. They are supposed to be the police. So if the federal government drive away the police, take away the police from the southeast, it is 100% right. And that is how it's supposed to be. They should clear away. They are not doing what they are supposed to do. You are not lamenting about the people that were killed in your state. All you are lamenting now is the police, how they are killing police, how herdsmen have left your state. Now you want them to come back when it is safe for them to come back so that they will start killing. I don't know what they have promised you. And I don't know why our people is looking another way. Meanwhile, the main problem is somebody like this Dave Umahi. And he is the chairman of Southeast Governors Forum. And anything he speaks, he's also speaking on behalf of other states. So we can see where our problem is now. That our problem is not even the Myetti Allah that is killing us. The problem is that the governors want them to be in our place and be killing us. That is what it is. And our people have to do what? Resist this. And the resistance is what people are doing now. You don't even understand. You are saying that another monster is going to grow up in the east. You have already created the monsters. I tell you why. Number one is that you refuse to create jobs, to build factories for the youth to get employed. That is number one. Number two, you have invited the fourth terrorist organization in the world, noted by the whole world as the deadliest fourth terrorists. You have invited them into your what? Your land. Number three, the police who are supposed to secure the place, they are now only securing you, the politicians, instead of the people. And now the people are now rising up against all this. Don't you know that you are the one that created the monster? And this monster is going to consume everybody. The way it is coming, it's going to consume everybody. Except that you people will retrace your steps before it is too late.